Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're embarking on a journey into the very heart of the AI revolution, a journey that takes us from the present day into the near future. We're talking about a name that has become almost synonymous with artificial intelligence itself, ChatGPT. In this documentary, we'll explore its origins, its current capabilities, and, most excitingly, what the road to October 2025 might look like for this groundbreaking technology. So, where did it all begin? The story of ChatGPT starts with OpenAI, a research and deployment company founded in 2015. Their mission to ensure that artificial general intelligence, or AGI, benefits all of humanity. Fast forward to November 30th, 2022. On this day, OpenAI released ChatGPT, a conversational AI built on their GPT 3.5 architecture. The world was simply not ready. Within 5 days, it had over 1 million users. For context, it took Instagram 2.5 months to reach that milestone. What made it so special? Unlike previous chatbots, ChatGPT could write essays, debug code, compose music, and hold surprisingly nuanced conversations. It felt ... different, more human. This was thanks to a technique called reinforcement learning from human feedback, or RLHF. Essentially, human AI trainers provided conversations, playing both the user and the AI assistant to fine-tune the model. This process taught it not just information, but how to interact, how to be helpful, and how to follow instructions. Then came the next leap. In March 2023, OpenAI announced GPT-4. It was a massive upgrade. While the exact details of its architecture remain a closely guarded secret, its capabilities spoke for themselves. GPT-4 was multimodal, meaning it could understand and process not just text, but images as well. You could show it a picture of the ingredients in your fridge and ask for a recipe, and it would deliver. It demonstrated improved reasoning, acing exams like the bar exam with scores in the top 10% of test takers. A huge improvement over GPT-3.5's bottom 10% performance. This wasn't just a better chatbot, it was a glimpse into a new era of human-computer interaction. Throughout 2023 and into 2024, the evolution continued at a breakneck pace. We saw the integration of real-time web browsing, allowing ChatGPT to access current information beyond its initial training data cutoff. This solved one of its biggest early criticisms: its inability to know about recent events. Then came plugins, which essentially gave ChatGPT eyes and ears to the internet, allowing it to book flights, order groceries, and interact with third-party services directly. The ecosystem was growing. Developers were given powerful API access, leading to an explosion of applications powered by OpenAI's models. By mid-2024, the focus shifted heavily towards personalization and specialization. We saw the rise of Custom GPTs, where users could create their own versions of ChatGPT tailored for specific tasks. a code mentor GPT, a creative writing coach GPT, or a negotiation advisor GPT. This was a pivotal moment, moving from a one-size-fits-all model to a suite of specialized user-created tools. OpenAI also invested heavily in safety and mitigating bias, implementing more sophisticated constitutional AI principles, where the AI is guided by a set of core tenets to ensure its responses are helpful and harmless. And that brings us to the threshold of the future. What can we realistically expect by October 2025? Let's connect the dots based on current trends and research papers from leading AI labs. First, expect GPT-5 or whatever its successor is called to be even more deeply multimodal. We're not just talking about text and images anymore. We're talking about native video and audio processing. Imagine uploading a short video clip of a business meeting and asking the AI to summarize the key decisions, action items, and overall sentiment of the participants. Or humming a melody and having it generate a fully orchestrated musical piece in any style you choose. This level of multimodal understanding will unlock entirely new creative and professional workflows. Second, the reasoning and planning capabilities will take another giant leap. Researchers are intensely focused on what they call long-horizon tasks. Right now, ChatGPT is great at single-step or short-sequence problems. By October 2025, we could see models capable of tackling complex, multi-step projects. You might ask it, plan and outline a marketing campaign for my new eco-friendly coffee brand, including social media content, a blog post schedule, and a budget proposal. The AI wouldn't just give you a template. It would perform rudimentary market research, generate creative concepts, and structure a coherent, actionable plan. This moves the AI from being an assistant to becoming a strategic partner. Third, the concept of agency will become much more prominent. This doesn't mean a sci-fi robot taking over. It means AI agents that can proactively perform tasks on your behalf with your permission. Think of an AI that manages your calendar not just by adding events, but by autonomously scheduling, rescheduling, and negotiating meeting times with the agents of your colleagues based on your stated priorities and preferences. It could monitor your project management software and flag potential delays before they become critical, suggesting solutions. This requires a level of trust and reliability that companies like OpenAI are working tirelessly to build. Fourth, on-device processing will improve. While the most powerful models will still live in the cloud, smaller, highly efficient versions will run directly on our phones and laptops. This means faster responses for everyday tasks. Better privacy since your data doesn't have to leave your device, and functionality even when you're offline. Your smartphone's AI assistant will become dramatically smarter and more useful, seamlessly integrated with your apps and personal data in a secure way. Of course, this rapid progress comes with profound questions. The conversation around AI safety, ethical alignment, and potential job displacement will only intensify. Regulatory bodies worldwide are already working to create frameworks to govern these powerful technologies. OpenAI itself has been vocal about the need for careful oversight and public-private collaboration to navigate the risks. By October 2025, we'll likely have the first generation of meaningful AI legislation in place in several major countries, shaping the future development and deployment of these systems. So, looking ahead to October 2025, ChatGPT and its descendants will be more integrated, more intelligent, and more indispensable than ever. They will be our creative collaborators, our analytical partners, and our personal productivity engines. The journey that started with a simple chat interface is rapidly transforming into a comprehensive intelligence layer that will augment nearly every aspect of our digital lives. The pace of innovation is staggering, and the one thing we can say with certainty is that the world in a few years will look very different, thanks in large part to the path being forged by technologies like ChatGPT. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive. The future of AI is being written as we speak, and it's a story worth following. If you found this documentary insightful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next exploration into the technologies shaping our world. Until next time, stay curious.